Thank you for buying this 18751 chandelier from Fixture Displays. These are all the components. I'm going to take a moment and familiarize yourself with different parts from the ceiling cup to the cables, hardware, and the main body of the light fixture, along with the crystals. These are genuine crystals and clamps for the crystals. Once you clamp the metal up, it stays on there. You can adjust the position, and then you can hook the crystals on the display ring, and therefore create very interesting optical effects. Now I'm going to show you how this works. There is a protective film you want to peel off. You want to take off the hardware first. Bracket goes to your ceiling. You may have different devices for mounting this to the ceiling, which is fine. Most electricians will have no problem finding a proper adjustment and fit to your rough openings. In the event your opening isn't a perfect match or this wouldn't cover it, you may want to procure additional covers or edging to make that look professional. The cup size, we're going to list this on the listing description. If you have any questions after watching this video, feel free to email us cs@fixturedisplays.com. Now we put back the hardware. Several of those are for the cables, and this is a wire. And make sure you ground this properly. Just run a wire from your power lines to the metal surface. The cable come in this way. One end is closed or is bigger. You want to feed the open end through all those holes on this little hardware, and that's going to stop it. Then we're going to find a couple holes on the metal ring and feed that through one of those and come back in the other. Once you come through the other hole, then it goes back to the metal nut. Make sure you feed that through another hole on the metal nut. Positions are pre-drilled with holes, so you don't have to drill new holes. Now we're going to fasten this one screw to stop the cable from moving. You want to work on all three of those. Then the wires can go to the hub. I encourage you to browse fixturedisplays.com for many other business and consumer products we have to offer. If you have a custom requirement, we love the opportunity to quote on your project. The wire goes through that hole and then connects to the matching end, and then the other end of the wire goes to your ceiling. The cables are very easy to work with. You basically push that in, and there's a little mechanism you can push, and then you can retract, and it goes one way if you don't push that in. So once you have your desired length, the cable is about 35 inches long. You don't have to use the full length if your ceiling doesn't allow. And you can just cut off the redundant wire or twist it up and close it off. Now the bracket can be pretty much anywhere, therefore allow you to create visual effects that are not all the same height. Rather, you'll have lively heights and therefore create a light note that is music-like. There are three different light temperature settings. You don't need a remote control. You simply flip the switch and then it changes color from every switch. So it has this really white and high Kelvin temperature light all the way to the warm. There are three different distinguishable light conditions. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like us, subscribe. Remember, leave a good seller feedback along with a product review. The diameter of the light fixture is right about 24 inches. The center section, the main section, where the crystals are, is right about 10.5 inches, depending on how you set your crystals. Thank you once again for shopping Fixture Displays.